Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about very interesting and so confusing sometimes construction, which is ain't. The word ain't is usually used in some lyrics and in the music videos, so you have absolutely encountered this before. So let's deal with this and understand how to use this one in our speech correctly. So let's get going. The word ain't is widely, commonly used in native speaker speech, and you've seen this in some films or music videos or in some lyrics of something. And also I can say that native speakers usually use it in their casual life, but today, just discussing this topic, I'm gonna divide this into three parts, and I'm gonna explain and explicate to you how to use this and with what's nuances and what's a special thing about ain't. So let's get started. So first of all, first clause is informal speech. We always use the word ain't in informal speech, like a slang form of something. Yeah, just you can't use this in formal conversations with people who are maybe higher in society, or maybe at work. And when you write a formal letter, yes, somewhere to for example, apply for a work or something else like this. So you can't use ain't because it will be a bit rough, and they will accept you like a person who is not so educated. So such stereotypes are existed, yeah, in America, in USA, or somewhere else. So you always use this in informal speech, like slang form with your close people, friends, classmates, or so when you have a little conversations. And in casual life you can use ain't, and so please don't use this in formal. Use this in every time is like slang form in informal speech. So the second clause is that it's how to use ain't and what does it mean. So let's deal with this right now. First of all, look at the established. Here we have some negative forms, which are am not, are not, is not, have not, and has not. So these negative ones can be replaced by ain't. For example, I'm not a student, you can say I ain't a student. So ain't can supplant the word am not. I ain't a student, I'm not a student. So you can see the difference. And for example, I haven't done my homework yet. I ain't done my homework yet. So in this case, ain't replaces have not. I have not done my homework yet. I ain't done my homework yet. So that's really easy, so that you can, without any efforts, use this in casual life and just be grateful. So the next one may be she hasn't got nothing. She ain't got nothing. In this way, we can see that ain't and nothing are used, which are both of them are negative, but we use them in the sentence. So, but this sentence means the negative thing, that you haven't got anything. I have not nothing, or I ain't got nothing. So we will talk this in third clause. So right now, she hasn't driven her car, it's in the garage. She ain't driven her car, it's in the garage. So she has not driven, she ain't driven. So I guess it's really simple to use, and you understood, and you can use this now in your conversations, in your speech. And for example, again, I'm not guilty, I ain't guilty, or it's not true, it ain't true. In this case, is not is replaced by ain't, it ain't true. So let's take some examples again. For example, I've been working for all night, and I've been working all night, and I really want to sleep. So in this case, we can't just replace, but we can replace here. I haven't done some details yet. Yeah, I was really hurry, and so I haven't done some details yet. I ain't done some details yet. So I guess you understand the order of using this, just like ain't is like have not, has not, am not, are not, and is not are replaced by ain't. And here, let's for instance, let's take one example with are not. We are not close friends. We ain't close friends. Ain't is the like shortened form of are not, am not, is not, have not, and has not. So let's go to the third clause, and please don't forget to write some sentences with this word ain't, and just show how you replace them, how you replace am not, is not, are not, have not, and has not by ain't. Don't forget to write this in the comments below. So the third clause, as I mentioned in the second clause, yeah, I haven't got nothing, I haven't got anything, yeah, but maybe you can say I have got nothing, I've got nothing, or I haven't got anything. So we don't use two negatives in one sentence because it can make like conversation or sentence really confused. Also, you can be really confused, like I haven't got nothing, it's not correct. I have got nothing, or I haven't got anything. But when we talk about ain't, we use two negatives in one sentence. So that's why, but it doesn't like lose its meaning. Yeah, just like it's negative. I ain't got nothing. Even ain't is negative, we use nothing, then two negatives in one sentence. So that's not a mistake. I ain't got nothing, or I haven't done nothing. I ain't done nothing. I haven't seen no one. I ain't seen no one. So we use ain't always with negatives. At first, when I haven't known the word ain't, but I have encountered this in some films and maybe some like movies, yeah. So I was really confused because there was ain't construction and also negative word. I was like, what the heck? Why do we use two negatives in one sentence? So, but now I can understand that ain't is also used with negatives. But if you say I'm not a student, I ain't a student, and I have never I haven't been a student. I ain't been a student. So I have never been a student. I ain't never been a student. So never is also used with ain't. So two negatives in one sentence is normal when we talk about ain't. So don't worry, and every time you use this without like pausing or without thinking, is it right or like to use ain't with negatives. So ain't and negative plus negative is just right thing. So and let's sum up everything that we have learned today. First is it's always used in informal speech, like slang form when you talk with your friends. Yeah, you just use ain't, but you don't use this in formal conversations with people who are not so close to you. Yeah. And second one is that we use ain't, which can replace am not, are not, is not, have not, and has not. And the third one is that ain't is always used with negatives too. Not always, but it's also used with negatives. As I've given you some examples here. So, that's all for today. I explained to you how to use the word ain't. Hope that you understood and got some benefit from this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and thumbs up. Just write some comments below and ask your questions, and maybe just write some new comments, new sentences, complete new sentences, which will contain the word ain't, and I will check this and tell you the mistakes, and you will rectify my mistakes too. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I sincerely congratulate you with the new year, with new 2021. It will be soon. After 1 week maybe. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Bye.